Okay, in order to fret your fretboard, in other words, put frets on it, here's what you'll need. You'll need your fretboard. You'll need two kinds of fret wire. Nickel silver, I use nickel silver, jumbo fret wire for the 0 fret, which comes where the nut would normally be, and then medium nickel silver fret wire for the remainder of the frets. You'll also need for tools an end snipper to snip the ends off, and a dead blow hammer with rubber ends, just basically a rubber mallet, okay? So you can hammer them in there, but you don't bend them in any way, shape, or form. Then you'll need one of these bad boys. Basically what it is, it's a wood block with a file on it that's at a 35-degree angle. So that's what you're going to need, and here's how we're going to do it. So I've already kind of started. So right here is the jumbo fret, which the strings will go across, and then here's the regular medium nickel silver frets. All right, so let's continue. Okay, so what I do is I basically take a piece of fret wire, line it up within the fret slot that I cut earlier, and then I take the hammer. Well, let me do this a little better here. All right, little overlap never hurts, and I lightly tap it in. Now if you have an anvil, like I do over here, I take it and I rock it on the anvil. Then you do that for the rest of your guitar, all right? Now for whatever reason, sometimes your frets might not fit tightly into the fret slots. So all you have to do is go to your local craft store and pick up one of these little bottles where you can put your glue inside of it, and it's got a nice narrow tip in it, and then all you have to do is guide the glue along here, slip your fret into it, and hammer it down. It's as simple as that. Now some people ask, when do you put the frets on, before or after you glue the fretboard to the neck? It really all depends. In some situations it can matter, in some situations it doesn't matter. It's whenever you feel comfortable. In this situation, I did it before because I had a heel on there. And when you lay your neck down on the bench, you'll have a little disparity there. So I did that first. After I got it completely fretted, then I glued the fretboard to the neck. And I still have some shaping to do, which is fine, because what I'm going to do next is I'm going to scrape the glue off. And that's easily enough done. You can shape and sand with sandpaper, or use a chisel to get the extra stuff off. And then I'm going to bevel off the extra fret wire with this little fret beveler that I showed you earlier. So let's take a look and see what that's going to look like. There's a lot of movement in this portion of the video because I'm hand holding right now. So what I have here is I put the neck into the vise, as you can see, and clamped it down. And then what I'm going to do is set the camera right here and show you how I begin to file or bevel the fret ends. So you just place it on the neck, on the fretboard, and you gently file it back and forth. You start at one end and you slowly go down the neck. And if the bench is a rockin', don't bother knocking. Now some of your fret ends, as you see here, are not going to be flat across here. So you just kind of lightly rub your finger against here, and you'll see where that happens. If you have some frets still jutting out of the side of the neck of the fretboard, then just take a flat file and gently rub across there, and you'll feel them. And you just file them down as low as you can get them. So now that you flatten out this side with the flat file, you can take a smaller flat file like this and kind of dress the fret ends, like, because there's a burr like right here on either side. Just kind of take it on the top and just do one of these numbers. Just go down, over and down, over and down, over and down, over and down. And that takes the edge off of the fret right there. Over and down, over and down. So that kind of takes the fret edge off of there. If you still have a little bit sticking out, you can also use this file to take care of that too. But that's how you dress your frets. So that's the next step in completing your fretboard. Now next week we'll go into these spaces and put your position markers on the fretboard and along here. And we'll also, while we're gone, I'll clean up this. Just take a chisel right across here and get the glue up off of there. And I'll use the belt sander and a file and other sanders to make the neck a little shapelier and smoother for ease of play. So thanks a lot for joining us on this week's Turtle Box Tuesday. Join us next week on Turtle Box Tuesday when we continue to make a neck. What a beautiful and glorious day it is. Say hello to the day. Have a great Turtle Box Tuesday.